Hey guys, it's Christy. Welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to share this month's spread with you. I recently restarted the Vampire Diaries for the second time, and I'm obsessed. I have been watching it all the time, and they've really become my quarantine buddies. Since I'm almost done with it, I decided that I would make my spread this month Vampire Diaries. Well, actually, when I made the spread, I was almost done with it, but I actually did finish it, and I miss them so much already. I just started watching the originals, though, which is really good, and it kind of, gives me my fix, and I'm excited that I also have legacies to watch after, which is good because I've definitely been going through some withdrawals. So for the first page, is the intro page. I did a welcome to Mystic Falls sign, and then at the bottom I put June. I actually just found out that Mystic Falls, like the show, was filmed in Georgia, so like the town square and all that stuff you can actually go and see, and you can see like Elena's house, and I think you can go see the Lockwood Estate. And you can also eat at the Mystic Grill. So the inside of the restaurant, I think, isn't the same, but the outside is. And I think that would just be so cool. I could go and, pretend that I'm Caroline Forbes, which is the dream. So I need to know, are you guys team Stefan or team Damon? Because at first I was definitely Stefan, but then I eventually became team Damon, even though I still love Stefan, but I was happy with who he ended up with. I just love everyone on that show. Maddie Blue Eyes, Tyler Lockwood, everyone. Oh man, but Caroline will always be my favorite. Woo! Recording this video now is actually a lot of fun. I should just talk to myself about the Vampire Diaries more often. So before the cover page, I wanted to add a quote and do some art, and so I picked a quote from Damon Salvatore. It's, there's no such thing as bad ideas, just poorly executed awesome ideas. And if you watch the show, you know that is very on brand for him. And of course, I had to add some bourbon. They're very big bourbon drinkers on the show because it helps curb the vampire cravings. I don't know what it is about this show, but I've had so much fun rewatching it. I don't know, it's like hanging out with old friends, if that makes sense. I feel like I definitely sound like a crazy person, but look, if you're a fan of the show, you know it's great. I feel like this drawing took me kind of a long time to do, just because there were so many different colors and fonts and stuff, but I wanted to change it up. I didn't want it all to just be my hand lettering, and I was really happy with how it came out, and it was a lot of fun to just doodle and color, and I love the way that it came out. I did a couple others in the spread as well, a couple of other quotes. I love this spread. I'm sad that it's the end of June and it's almost over because it was just so cute and fun. and it made me happy to like look at it every day. But I'm really excited for next month's too. Okay, so this next page was just a calendar for the month of June. I had some empty space at the bottom, so I added another quote using my super tips and some of my tombos. This quote says, "Anyone capable of love is capable of being saved," which I think is a nice little message. It was something Caroline said to Klaus, and oh, have I mentioned that I love Caroline? Oh, she's just the best. And I also love Klaus too. Like, I know he's done some horrible things, but they really do make it hard to hate him. And I always loved the little thing between Caroline and Klaus. It was good. On the other side of this page, I just did June at a glance, and at the bottom I added some feathers, like how Bonnie showed Elena her magic for the first time. The next page was my mood tracker, and for this I put different symbols of the show for each day of the month. So I put like a raven or a crow. Was it a crow? It might be a crow. Anyway, the grimoire, drops of blood, bourbon, a journal, the wooden stake, some blood bags, and some of the other symbols from the show. And I really was happy with how it came out. The details are really cute. This page, I put a doodle of the outside of the Mystic Grill. I had planned on using this for like a brain dump or something, but I actually wound up just leaving it blank, which is fine because the drawing was really cute, so it didn't matter. And then we have my first week of June spread. I put a little doodle in the corner of the clock tower, and I really liked how that came out too. I think that the clock tower is something that you can see if you go visit the town where it was filmed. And oh my gosh, I really need to do that. I'm pretty sure that this is my first spread using the Crayola Super Tips. I did just get them, and they're a lot of fun. I like them so far. They were really, pretty cheap, and they have so many colors, which is cool because before I was using my Tombow brush pens to color, even though you can see I still am a little bit, but I don't know, sometimes I felt like I was ruining them. Anyway, I used my Tombow brush pen to write out June 1st, and then I lettered everything in with the Furunosuke. I really gotta learn how to pronounce that. And that's pretty much everything. I love the way that this spread turned out, and it was fun to make. So if you made it this far, thank you for listening to me ramble on about the Vampire Diaries for 10 minutes, and thank you for watching. I'll have another video up soon for the July spread, so keep your eye out for that. Thanks!